going on? We're out here at Texas Motor Speedway for round 2 of the Super Motocross playoffs. Yesterday's practice went good for Eli, Cooper, and Justin. Looking good for today. Got to go out, have some good qualifying practices, and should be a good day.
Qualifying was solid. I believe we're coming into the first moto with third gate pick. So happy with everything right now. It's quite a bit different track than what we had at Charlotte. So here at Fort Worth, I would say it's a little more Supercross-like. The dirt's pretty hard. And overall though, bike's still feeling really good and happy with the flow that I had in practice. So time to go get some good starts and go do it.
Track was pretty greasy and a little sketchy, so we didn't quite send it too hard, but came out P3 in the second qualifier, which is perfect. Start's going to be pretty crucial, so qualifying was actually going to come into play and for a good gate pick to try to get maybe to the inside.
This is one of the toughest tracks I've ever ridden, like as far as I've been pro. The dirt's really tricky, really deceiving. It's very hard packed, so it starts really shortest of the year, and I got to get off the gate really good to get out front. It's going to be hard to pass. It's going to be one line. It's going to be hard packed. It's going to be a tough day, so we're gonna give it our all, and yeah, high intensity. Let's go.
Yeah, so far so good, man. Practice went pretty good. Was 4th and a 6th that last one, and feeling good. Was a little under the weather last week, so that was a bummer, but feeling really good so far. We made some great changes to the bike so far, and yeah, goals to be in that top 5, and that's how we were right there around qualifying. So looking forward to getting a good start, and like I said, putting in a solid result today.
Yeah, 1-1 in qualifying. It's pretty dope. I'm pretty solid in the first qualifying. Usually I can get first, but the second qualifying is I don't know why, but I'm always a little slow. And then so this week solid. We're like a half second faster in the second one, so that's super good. And yeah, we got two motos to try and go do what we did last week. That's our goal, and keep the ball rolling because we only got 2 rounds left.
One thing we're doing different than everyone, we're running this paddle tire. We've definitely had a lot of eyes pointed our direction because it's so hard packed here. Everyone's like, why the heck are you running this paddle tire? You know, we've got our reasons, and fastest in qualifying right now. I think we've made the right choice so far, so you guys know the results of this race, so I hope it works out for us.
So the biggest thing is obviously Nate. Usually, like in his past, has done really well at speedway races. I mean, you look, he's won twice at Atlanta. Had some really good finishes every time we've had one of these big super speedway style tracks. So I mean, Nate's confidence is super high, but with it being his second race back, we are trying to temper our expectations, just kind of knowing he's just working his way back to 100%.
Yeah, last week was rough. Ended up going down in qualifying and got a hematoma. Tried to race, just wasn't able to do it. And yeah, we're back this weekend, feeling better. And yeah, just trying to get better each weekend. This is not my main priority. Didn't have much time on the bike coming in, so we're pretty much just focusing on next year. And yeah, just trying to get a couple gate drops under my belt. And yeah, just coming to the off season, swinging.
Pretty good, man. The track's weird. It's dirt's really slick, like the slickest track I've ever rode in my life, probably. So yeah, it's kind of weird. The times are super close. Track's pretty easy overall, like obstacle-wise. So yeah, it's gonna be some tight racing again. Really short start, so expecting some chaos in the first turn.
Lock it in. Click the red button. Yeah, no, I feel good. I really like the track. It's pretty technical with the dirt. It's just super slick, so good to show speed. I think 1 through 12 is within a second and a half, so it's gonna be a dogfight, man. Gonna be about the start today, so got the whole shot last week. Why not do it again this week? So yeah, I'm excited, feeling good, riding good, so we're gonna send it.
A little sore from yesterday. I crashed in the first practice yesterday, so a little sore, getting warmed up. It's all right, made a few changes. It's different from last week, so again, just making the most of it. Looking forward to these races coming up.
Let's bring the revs up and put the gate down. And Deegan is going to elbow his way to the front over Time Master Pool and Shimoda. This is Nate Thrasher on the first lap. We saw him down, and here you see what happened.
Yeah, those guys are leaning over, as you were saying, Ricky, going off the face. I mean, he can't even really walk off the track.
Temecula, California, and yet another win in SMX. Moto win goes to Deegan. Let's go, Deegan. The best in the business, about to do battle. Let's go! Tomac leads him in, but he drifts wide.
Had really good pace, really good lines. The
feeling, man?
Yeah. You know where I thought I was gonna get him? Was where I was getting everyone. But he like somehow did. Yeah.
He switched it up right as he came for the attack.
I was like,
Dad even goes, I don't know how he did that.
I think he had. I'm like, this cat has like a little. I know. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the setup. Held inside.
So lots of contenders, but they're all chasing the #1 at the moment, but this start could change everything. Let's bring the revs up. And put the gate down. Deegan again using that inside to grab the progressive hole shot. He's got Hampshire and Kitson behind him. Whatever you want, throw it at Haiden Deegan. Haiden Deegan wins again here in Texas.
One. That's pretty impressive. Dude, how about that track? Like, we knew it was gonna be 100 degrees. Made a gamble with the tire. Went to a different tire for the second one. Whole shot both of them. I think a big thing here was getting a good start and having clear track, because you can't really move around out here. You get out of the main line, it's marbly, just no traction. So I'm glad that he made it easy on himself by getting those good starts. So double points, that's another positive. So we're in a really good position for next weekend in Vegas. So let's go.
Felt good all day. We made a couple changes to the bike and qualified P4, best qualifying in a while, and ended up P4 in the first moto. Just you know, maybe went a little too far inside there and got pinched off in the bell. Second moto went down and came from literally dead last back to I think 9th. So overall, you know, not the best day, but came out with a 6th overall. So we're still kind of right there in that like top. I think I'm 6th in points still. So anything can kind of happen here at the last round. So we'll try and go win it and see if we can't get up a little higher and make some money.
Yeah, day actually went really well. Haiden was first fastest both practices, qualified obviously P1. Awesome gate pick. The start was super short today. We played with some different tire options today. In the end, we don't know which one was better, to be honest, because he raced both motos, one on one tire and one on another tire, and won both motos. So I think the one thing we do know is the kid's winning, and it's awesome. So yeah, super happy on the day. Yeah, we'll take that and strategize and be the best to leave Vegas with the #1 plate.
Today was good. Qualified 1-1, and then the goal is to pull 2 hole shots, and pulled 2 hole shots, so that was perfect. And yeah, 1-1 moto scores on the day. It's nice when we make it easier on ourselves. Starting the bad start's never nice, so when you get a hole shot like this, it makes it a lot easier. So that's the goal for next week as well. Bust out some good starts, but overall, it was a solid day.
Now, we take it to another level. The final race from Texas.
Today was a step in the right direction, man. Was a lot better. You know, I qualified 6th, which was great. First moto got an awesome start, ran up front, ended up 5th, and then that last one got a great start again. Made some early passes, and yeah, ran 4th, ran 2nd, then ended up 4th, and was solid there, right behind Hunter. So yeah, it was a really big step in the right direction. Felt a lot better today, gaining those little bit of confidence and getting healthier each day I ride. So I'm excited for this last one.
Yeah, I just got done with Texas. You know, unfortunate event for Justin Cooper. Had to get off and has a little tiny fracture of his collarbone. I think we'll get it healed up as good as we can this week and try in Vegas. Eli had an amazing first moto and rode good. Cooper had a big improvement in first moto, and then another big improvement in second moto. So Cooper's trending the right way. We're a little bit off on the bike setup for Eli in the second moto, but we'll be better for next week and try to have 2 good motos for him.